Hi guys, I just wanted to make a quick thank you video because I am so very humbled and proud to have 3,000 subscribers. I know I haven't been making a lot of videos recently, but I still really love making them, and especially talking about something that I love so much, doing tree climbing and a lot of the gear and technical knowledge associated with that. So for this thank you video, I just wanted to share with you some of the first gear that I ever bought when I started tree climbing, mostly carabiners. Because when I started tree climbing, I was a sophomore in college, and I bought a rock climbing harness that I have somewhere over here. It's kind of modified now, but it was a Black Diamond Momentum harness. And then I just had some of this like 6mm GM climbing cord as my prusik cord. And then I have it over there somewhere, some Sterling 10mm or 11mm HTP, but it was only 70 feet long. And no throw line. And for a lanyard, I used those like NRS cam tooth ratchet straps. So don't do that. I would only recommend buying maybe one or two of those things if you're getting into climbing. Do not use ratchet straps as life support. But the two pieces I have that still get used every once in a while are these Omega Pacific oval carabiners. And I loved these carabiners because they're so just very simple, basic, chunky aluminum carabiners. And I love them so much. I only had two of them when I started, so I just had these two screw locking carabiners, and they're simple. They're ovals, which is perfect for tree climbing because you can orient them in either direction with all your hitch cord and stuff on them. And the screw gate works just fine if you're just doing recreational climbing and you're not being too squirrely with some more industrial stuff. But I love them so much because of their chunky and kind of older nature that wherever I could find them, I would buy more. Like I have another D-style locker here, and then a bunch of my cams are racked with these D-style non-lockers. So they're not a lightweight carabiner. They're pretty chunky, so it's a little bit weird for a trad rack, but I just like them a lot and hold them pretty close to my heart since they were the first carabiners that I ever had, and I will probably have them for a very long time because the carabiners don't really go bad unless you wear through them with textiles or something like that. Now, I was really sad because Omega Pacific did go out of business, but then their reacquisition by Rock and Rescue, and so with the first little bit of money that I got a while back from this YouTube channel, I bought some of those new Rock and Rescue Omega Pacific carabiners, and also their triple attachment pulley. But I loved the Omega Pacific carabiners, and so I wanted to see what the new ones kind of were like. And they're good carabiners, but they are, they're DMM clones. They don't really exactly hold true to my favorite chunky heritage that the older Omega Pacific carabiners were. Now they're just basically, this red one's a DMM Ultra O, and then we have the Omega Pacific oval here, and you can see what's going on there, but they're definitely good carabiners. I've used them at work a handful of times, and they have a good action on them. It's really clean. They're not just like this new, since they copied kind of this new DMM style, there's not a lot of grip on the gate. I like the old DMM style with the jimping and knurling is really aggressive on these like screw gate ones on the Omega Pacifics. I like something more like that so that it's easier to open in the winter when everything's slippery. But I'm glad to see that they're back out there, but they're not exactly the same carabiner that I used to love so much, but they're really fun. I like the colors. They nailed the color for me. with the pink and purple. As soon as I saw these, I was like, I got to get some of those. But I love these Omega Pacific Carabiners very much, and they'll always have a special place in my heart as a piece of gear. And I wanted to thank you so much for watching, and hopefully learning something from these videos. I really like making them, and hopefully I'll be able to find time to continue making them. I have been a little bit occupied, but I still love making these videos, and I hope that you'll still enjoy watching them. So thank you for 3,000 subscribers. I am very humbled and proud of that achievement. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video.